Abstract Glory. Let's make this 2-for-1 Abstract Glory series. Today the colors I'm going to be using are gold, silver, iridescent, rose gold, metallic pearl, and 24 karat gold. As you can see, I am layering these colors all the way to the edge. The gold silver iridescent is the one that's going to be the lead color in this painting. What I mean by that is when I get my plastic sheet, that will be the color that will be on the top and will drag itself through the mixture of that rose gold metallic pearl and the 24 karat gold. Whatever you decide to use as a tool to do your long swipe, make sure that it is larger than your canvas, because some of that, unless you want to do separate drags, but in one drag you've got to make sure. Now the key here is to go slowly, which sometimes is tricky for me. I'm impatient, but the slower you go, the more beautiful these blends become, the more harmonious the lines are. So take your time. As I approach the last portion, I just let it slightly slide off the edge. Let's watch this bloom. And yep, I have some paint for a second print that we're going to be doing here shortly. Check out these gorgeous mixes as you can start to see that yellow gold, that 24 karat gold really coming through, and the rose gold hints. I'm just taking my palette knife and my finger to match the colors so that, again, the story from the top of my canvas continues on to the sides. Let's take a look at this beautiful mix. It really turned into like a moss gold mixture into the striations of 24 karat gold and rose gold. I love the subtle and beautiful nature of this abstract. Leftover paint, abstract, part 2. Here we go. So on my sheet, I have some of that beautiful paint mixture. I didn't want to waste it. I hate wasting paint anyway. But I didn't feel like there's enough of this here to really do a lot of coverage onto my new canvas. So I'm going to apply a little bit of contrast with jet black and add some of that 24 karat gold as well. Now placing it down, I want to make sure that I put a lot of pressure here. Sometimes my pressure isn't as great, but the paint is thin, and I really love what happens to paint when you put a canvas on, which is that suction that comes up that gives these gorgeous, beautiful, defined lines and textures. Now I'm just taking off that paint and putting it in areas that might have a little bit of a hole. So giving it over here, and I'm going to transfer that over by allowing that palette knife just to lay kind of flat and let that paint come off with some of those mixes. Just completing this canvas. making sure that I get all of the white underneath canvas color away, I'm feeling pretty satisfied. Now to do the edging, I use my fingers and just make sure that I give that coverage onto the side, trying to match where the black is, that 24 karat gold, and the rose gold, so that story is continuous and harmonious. Check it out. Look at the beautiful motion from the suction of using these leftover paints. That jet black really gives a gorgeous contrast to the metallic golds that are present in this canvas. Thanks so much for joining me today as we play with some beautiful acrylic pour paint and also some leftover paints. A 2-for-1. As always, I am wishing you happy acrylic pour abstract creations. Have a great day.